Adebakwa esa Adamakoma subim. The need for Bia to check. Sebe mabuamunsa every month. And what I've been thinking is consciously and deliberately, you make an effort. See a bequako check. You know, Mummy who said breast cancer. Said you give prominence to other area and also as I said, you need a home. Na uhun temwa yesi early detection saves life.
The Mina Breast Cancer Foundation office is duly opened by the grace of God, and may God bless MBCF and may God bless us all, especially our donors. God bless us all. Amen.
Etiafo Mina Breast Cancer Foundation did pia ube pesa ube huni ayeye kwa YouTube channel Mina Breast Cancer Foundation. Subscribe me beka yenhu na yentimiwa nipa bebia breast cancer edi wonya ubetimi nso so akoye Facebook channel Mina Breast Cancer Foundation like you follow yen you go dwumadi aye die nyina yeda mo ase
pacha from abibabu pacha manya breast cancer
unya ye edi be saying
pacha 7 years ni
anamo be na watu afa ho
pacha sister abuami ma medical kolebu ni chire na my sister ya de ka baby ono so aye the same period na ayan ya mama kwa kolebu akure de therapy de me ko ya ko ye te say sika something mantema anje kumuni
ya mama bi ewo Belgium abuchima your friend Rachel I say sikawe yamfamwa obia wenya breast cancer ya fore na obo no they are shrimp pipe free na coupon we have 5,500,000 Ghana cedis also yamfamwa.
At Mina Breast Cancer Foundation, we support breast cancer patients who find it difficult to afford treatment. Support us to help these breast cancer patients. Join us, help us, let's save lives.
Join MBCF and let's fight this disease together. My brief background we said about Mobetse, and moreover for you to know that breast cancer is real. Now for some of us you say yare we chi but se bi to na we a caregiver na say o share the affected person a very very difficult and yet easy mommy who say breast cancer said you give prominence to other area and also as I said you need a ho na uhun ntemwa you say early detection saves life na ye launch Mina Breast Cancer Foundation I'm saying chair sir about 3 months ago or so. Now after launch there have been so many people are almost by office looking for help. Now I may be some who say on my be money away in the sense it appears to say your health care delivery system ya totonase. And yet the miracle more and Kaminim said there are lots of breast cancer patients. A bit more because of stigma. Omuntiminka, omotete, omo ebre, ibi shri wonkwa. Ubi ha sikake ka odebe kwa kwa kimo. Unibi. Ubi domo no kwa kimo ne ba kwa. Next day te sese kwa kimo no. E science wo ni scanty no. Onko. Na before semi rebe free no crime check obi anim say your health check series. Na health check series na yetu abom. Say yebebo obi a yare bia enti hwe kidney patients yeboa bebre across the country. Cancer patients, general cancer yeboa omo. Yeboa enipa bebre. But after the demise of my wife, I realized health check see the breast cancer eka ho a sa prominence na pese ya yare no na policy makers no won ente nti sa na tie dia ye breast cancer no every health check series no na ye de eno nko agina se de obi pe support for breast cancer anywhere in Ghana obetumi aka sɛ mekɔ Mina Breast Cancer Foundation a menya saa support no. Nti since then no enipa a yɛaboa wɔn no ɛdɔɔso. Ɛwura bi aba abɛka yɛn nsa Sarah ɔno koraa deɛ ɛmisa about a month ago yɛma ne 10,000 Ghana cedis ama collapse yɛ koraa mpo wɔnya breast cancer na akɔbɛ kiosk ɔte mu a wobisa ho sɛ such people, and there are lots of people like her across the country. Nti bisa sɛ wɔn te saa no wɔn bɛyɛ den ana wɔn access treatment. That is the nature of the problem I encounter. Unfortunately, it appears as many people may not be aware. Government may not be aware of the enormity of the problem. And nuntina, your modest office and the year inaugurate. It is not about the office being big. I don't think that is even necessary. It is about having a center bia. Uremwa, unim say, if you need help, you readily get it. Na nyankopon akwan dɔɔso in the sense enipa support crime check or lots of donors across the world. Na me ready ba saa no. And any person this car to crime check and our health check series say yɛmfa mo obi oyare a oya a say momfa support to Mina Breast Cancer Foundation. Nature say it means the rule na ya sha ase ebo no. Enipa pi e ti ase. Because I almost say, Mr. Quatin, I really do free Musay. As if say, or immortal, but nipa be abeco. But the quine of us who we know. And no nashin aye nipepi ya ashwom pa. Also I can't come and say we need to step up. Na ye boa nipa wono our breast cancer. Na mobesha ye launch ni we ya home cry. Nipa pi frame me bisam say no be a free munche. Na nenam ntukru mu na makrase wo bodaru but baby amire wo bia na yɛhyɛ nyankopɔn ma ne baby pants na man da na ni dream ne sɛ ne ho tɔ no a sɛ adwuma we obɛyɛ pa but ironically no bibisa me ho sɛ ne ho tɔ na sa enthusiasm no ko obetime de ayɛ ana ebi anka wontimi nya ne sa enti no na yɛn question nyame nyankopɔn nim nyankopɔn de ɔpɛ na oye ebia na breast cancer na amayamai pi including Ghana yabu ye ne aguso enipa ewu yayaya no ebia na ebena mere so na omo nsem ye ntia omo tetekrom a omo usungu omo yem no na omo so anyamwa asan anya ayaresa enti no ene bi hia ha enoma mienu miensa ene ye pese aban ehu ese breast cancer na say ye toto nase dodo aban toto nase na adentina ye ntimi nya breast cancer hospital for instance eno no ebeye completely devoted to breast cancer care nti bisa se Ghana ye ntimi nya hospital bisa na ye bitimi nya amana broso cancer da bia me can say we sika governments around the world are committed to HIV enenya yare o tablets are not patients have 5 no and normal compressing it into one a day. It is said all the facial one. You be say who say do we have the same remedy for cancer? Debbie. Cancer appears to be the deadliest disease in the world. Some what time your cancer no be a machine. HIV has got to do with stigma because of morality issues. Because no be na akoda. I think that is the only problem. But into enya yare and ekum nipa biem. So obe say ekun a ene bekun. Cancer so the won't mean cancer obe say ekun a ne bekun. We share me ready na triple negative breast cancer. The most aggressive form of breast cancer. No medical intervention. I can say spread there. You can't stop it. Entire say early detection saves life. It's true. But then we forget say it should be tied to the type of cancer. It should be tied to the type of cancer because cancer nebi waha. So when in term cry, 1 year you will still go. That is what many people don't know. Yes, Shre Aban say the medical cano. Oman name called breast cancer care. Yenya breast cancer hospital as a specially dedicated to almost suffer from breast cancer. Ye crime check office so nipa baho with cancer cases enya sem ketwa enya crime ko across the country Nti yɛsrɛ Nyame sɛ ɛnnɛ aha yi no obiara a wotie yɛn ana wotie me no a wanya breast cancer tumrika na bra oba sɛ sika na woni enye chemo enye radiotherapy enye surgery obiara ni hɔ a waba with a problem say ye chemo say ye radio say ye surgery yama ne kɔ sɛ sika kra ne yɛ ame botomi ame ma uska na wode akɔ into assurance a yɛde ma breast cancer patients eno no kɔlebu mpanifo bi wɔ ha sei a wɔn nso yɛde yɛne wɔn aka abom ɛsɛ yɛbɛyɛ adwuma into ne deɛ ba ne sɛ du ba bi a patients ne kɔ kɔlebu na wɔn hu deɛ wɔn yɛ na sika sɛm ba mu a wɔsɛ communal breast cancer iti daro we obi a wotie yɛn so no so fa saa daro no ɛnante na yɛde asɛm obawie a yɛasan asrɛ yɛ donors sɛ mo tight na mo de brain no moma mani enko breast cancer ɛho sɛ yare ni bi wɔ ha yɛsa ɛyɛ ebi wɔ ho nso a ne sɛ den ntehia sika because cancer treatment ɛnafom survivor ba ko wɔ ha yɛwɔ obi nso a ɔyɛ ɔda chemo so I am so wakɔ first chemo obisa me sɛ ne tiri ho betutu ana and I'm so first chemo ne deɛ am sɛ nyanya wɔ hwɛ na akɔ second and third a hɔ na asɛm no wɔ ɛno na kyerɛ how a cancer treatment and management are complicated. Now, the good news is that Mina Breast Cancer Foundation, and then our tree, Nyame Emma Hokwaya, ye call Potting Tia Media Secondary School. Ye see Mina Breast Cancer Screening Center, a CFFF. A besa a function as a clinic. Ye say theater and so bebum. Na ye de ama yenuanoma omo ehia breast cancer care na yesre nyame se obema yesika na hoden na yetimi SCCC breast cancer centers na afiwe yesre nyame se at least yetimi se be 3 or 4 kra afi eto aso no megidi se yebetime SCCC bi wo ba bi bebre ama enipa a won ehia care no won etimi enya enti ema yekasa no enya tintin bia Madam Munase, Madam Ase. Minuanum, Matiasem Day, ene se ope asase ana edan ato a mansun biara enihwa, enwane ejare real estate. Na sa ejare real estate, won wo kaswa ofanko, baby a aban akosi senior high school ni high court fefefe no. Ufiri ho pe na ura ejare real estate. Asai ti ani jesemiye. Anwea ene ebo a wode besi dan no. Ebi wo ejare real estate fo. Na de san ma eye ahomeka ene se. Wo twa asase na ejare real estate wo betwa so fe edi amaw edi odin aye pillars edi esi ho. Land guard asemo de eno de emamu kura. Na sai ti ani jesema san wo ho bi me. Ensu a wode besi wo dan no. Eye free na document asem de eye tatahwe wo to wasase anase wo dan a na ye de ahye wo nsa etika ho na frɛ ejare real estate na ansa anya wo.
This is the day the Lord has made, and we are extremely grateful to Him. We don't take anything He does for us for granted. Even though today is the official opening, Mina Breast Cancer Foundation has started working seriously from the day of the launch. You will not believe the number of people who have passed through our offices for help and for assistance. Though the office is small, but the vision is very, very big. Very, very big. I personally have lost 3 colleagues in the office, young mothers, to breast cancer. So this foundation is very, very important to we women. The breast cancer care is a very, very complex one. Therefore, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters who have found themselves with this disease, this deadly disease, this painful disease, need a supportive hand like MBCF to assist them. And it is my prayer, and I urge many around the world to come and support this foundation so that we can help those who are struggling to understand what is even happening to them, the complexities, the education, the awareness, what to eat, what not to eat. A lot of people don't know what to do when they are pronounced with or they are diagnosed with this disease. So I want to thank all of you for being here today, and I want to say that the Mina Breast Cancer Foundation office is duly opened by the grace of God, and may God bless MBCF, and may God bless us all, especially our donors. God bless us all. Amen.
Madam Kasano, Kase Jumedi Neso. Yeshase last year, but 2023, so no, you were a huge task ahead. This year, you try say you be call secondary schools in all the regions across Ghana. You try say once almost school no, we will go for tour, we will educate them. Said the executive director can you call Potting. We got students, 3 of them are alarms breast. This is what we want to do this year. And yes, secondary schools so and we are open to organizations. They will call us for education in their offices, churches, mosques, and then the plan to build the Potting clinic as well for Mina breast cancer screening. And see, this year no, we are doing a lot. And that is why we are calling on everyone for support so that we can do this work and do it well. In friends of the media, anytime I call on you to join us to go and do this, we plead that you will come with us to do it. It's a cause that people have to know about because we don't want to lose lives at all. We don't want to lose lives. And so we are calling on everyone to join us. At this point, I will invite Sarah, a breast cancer patient who benefited from MBCF. Now, also so Akabibi and Sana Yatwaso.
Good morning, Penifo. I am manager CSA. Yabeshimiwa. Mwa boame. Bra me who I didn't know menu from Nukrano. Na ye me mama. Say, eh, na me ni papa. And so go so all boame. My first processing moi, they say I me do Kimbo. Kimbo ba kwa me kwa no kra na me ye mu hyehye me 1009 me say eh me kwa fa wen e wona na me ka kire nurse ni say na me be fie no say wo be fie akọ fie a wo be wu na me say o ma me fie na 1000 de ka ma bono na me san so be tua me kwa ba ko bi 1009 de ano hye nti me be fie e wona na me start say me sun wo hospital ho no musi minya abotre na me mrefie na me mompae me bompae a me mpae bo tie fu be den e be hia me na me siyo ti me ba na me bo da me ne se da sika ye je no ano hye me kasa nyina na misu me kasa nyina na misu na da se me kama koma ntumie me ho one day ana empo me kofie atwansa me kofie ana me se da mo su di machi me ba ye no se Sarah o hawa wo fo mu nyina achi no ye de say sike ma fa hwe wo ho yare me de hwe me ho yare kra me bika me ma de ayese me fa hwe me ho yare no me kwada o me se da ye bia school ye enkwalai o mbetine fie ba ko SS ba ko form 2 na ba ko form 1 me kan ya no se ko madam ho na wona ne nkasa yankopon ado me ko ya na madam tam 20 million e ma me se me fa nkototo nkwala no school omo kom fufo mba hye uniform fuforo de omo de beko school minim se ne omo ye mame no eye mani so pa ne yankopon na me boa ne se onfa na ase kese enfa mada akwaten ene na adwumayefo nyina emmo omo boa me no na afi so abro amano ne fo omo boa da no mesre mo omo nyiro omo ho na omo mmoa ye ne breast cancer fo ye hu amane pa okokorobu a hu yare ankasa ye breast cancer se ye ya ankasa teme da wase
Etiefo Mina Breast Cancer Foundation di dwumadie pia wo be pese wo be hu ni ayeye call your YouTube channel Nina Breast Cancer Foundation. Subscribe to me. Beka yen ho. Na yentimi nwa nipa bebia breast cancer edi wonya. Wobetimi nso so akoye Facebook channel Nina Breast Cancer Foundation. Like it, na follow yen. Na hu dwumadi a ye die nyina. Yeda mo ase.
Enoma akeka bo mu nti a ye sa office we no. Sometimes say odwin patients ne ho go through treatment na they don't get the counseling na hu hia na. Obi on mo ba say yen kan kire me de ni de ni o. Just last 2 weeks Abiba o say yen kan kire ne de oni ni oni o. But we at MBCF believe say they need counseling during treatment. Obi okoko hu ne first I am shishia no ohia obi obeka omene down. This year yebe counseling sessions ewa hanom. We will put breast cancer patients together. We will counsel them. They will have their privacy. They will talk to doctors. Nina Breast Cancer Foundation board no. Doctors also. Oncologists also. Obia wuhia ni bia. Even the ones that we don't have, we will look for you. And that is why MBCF is here. Inti before Mr. Bobe Bekasano, a rabbi nyame so pese oka bibi.
My friend Minuaba Bakope, a rabbi nyameche. We will be a crime check donor, one of the donors who live in the United States. And a big woman, but also bodily. Jumo into haulage trucks or carting large amounts of goods in the US. To your trucks be brave. Juma Interameka say bodily on so better also. Or support ye Juma or gospel musician. Wajidin pa Google ni din sisi ya obehu Juma or ye na ye launch na owo and then so we di achire asan aba the unveiling of Nina Breast Cancer Office into we the MS say ye den sembone na ase be manama
we dey men kasa bebre ma me kasa anwa minuen ma brochirefo so me buy ma paga na kakra ma be 6 months na me buy no ha healthcare no your system no little bit poor kakra there's a me basisi ekura no na ma me bi kita ne baba 3 months na otu so anya cancer ne fruma no pu aba sa oso G ewo kumase ene transfer ne back kwalebu na sika ye de beye surgery ne ntino maame no me ba no maye biti say bana brochure bibi ene omdidi traffic busy traffic highway traffic ene o stress sika me hu ye no misu ye ti me bag musika kura nyina na me yi ma omo me man hwe kura enti me nwa brochure fo adwuma ye me nua ya fato no so no me gina ha me di sa dance ye no na chese no kro na me ka kire mo Bible said you whom obroni mobo onyankopon be hu ne mobo ha mobo if you come to healthcare is very poor and koye kra ha no insurance nka akola yi say ya kwantwe mo abrochira you low income and you will be a middle and you will be ka insurance nka we no ka aban no ebe me na duane ma me kra nya adwuma obedidi kwa obeko hospital kwa surgery nkra just one nantete high ni sa system no enti ye na brochifo ya na je be kensa no yetima boye nuano ma omo wachenti mesremo mo dambe support Nina Breast Cancer Foundation na nyankopon obehira o ma obrenye kwa medamo nyina se brochifo
Or your oncology nurse or Kolebu Teaching Hospital, and he has been very active and play a role or MBCF. Almost all our patients go to him. Oko Kolebu now call breast unit there or no now be hono. And we are blessed to have him with us here at MBCF.
You meda Susia Cinemada ya papa nso ase. Media nso ya beda mo ase. Me say ye kan breast cancer ye nyina ya teda one way or the other. And yare bi a say a man wa obefi say we chire, but uni mo bi no wonye bia na hu say do go to treatment a nipa no kwa ho be ye omobo. Enti Mina Breast Cancer Foundation abai emani gi woni ma enan mu a omode asi omani so mpese omoye. De edi kan eye say ye be co schools akọ kyerɛkyerɛ nkwara no about breast cancer. At least onye no obenya nimdie bi of breast cancer ho. Efi won so no obekọ fie no ne maame kura ka so minufum ye me obeka nse maame ko hospital because mati bi about breast cancer. Nti almost education nso ebekọ down ye. De di wo biemu ye financial assistant omode ma patient no. Enye easy. Treatment of breast cancer and cancer in general enye easy at all because over in cycles as your sister Ebom. Just imagine we to 1,009 every cycle. And every cycle is within not even a month, sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes even a week. So just imagine. Ejuma be now you been 1,009 ediako, and the cycle so can go as long as it takes. So it's never easy. So for Mina Breast Cancer Foundation to say obi a man yen kasi yen diskenti won call. I think it's a very good call. Yes yes support. The idea will be mostly no Ghana had is only October and yet breast cancer. And to show Kolibua cases by in October no Dawson because they will no call till be at here be no fanawaba. After October, what next? 12 months. Cases you not even record that cases again. So what happened? Yakoda and breast cancer is killing. If you look at the statistics, if we are to diagnose 4,000 women, in fact 2021, we diagnosed about 4,800 new cases. And out of that, almost half died. And this figure that even died are those that died at the hospital where we have the statistics. What to do that at the herbal centers, prayer camps, and even at home. So if you are to put all this together, it means that only will be more than half. And now it's no more an aged disease because we can diagnose of 18-year-old. In fact, we have someone in our midst here who was diagnosed at the age of 21. And she's still, going through treatment. So it's never an aged disease. And it's affecting the productive age and women as well. So just imagine in a country where women are dying. What are we doing? So for them to come in and say, we will not only campaign in October, but every month we'll go to school, we'll go to marketplaces to educate the women. It's a very good cause that we must all support. And then again, setting up screening centers. I mean, in Ghana here, someone can travel as far as from north to Kolebu. There are only 2 radiation, centers in Ghana here, and the one private. One is Akonfanoche in Kolebu. So just imagine, if you are at Sefi, you have to travel all the way to Kolebu. If I'm not better, then I'll be D. One a better. So to get screening centers is very important. So these are the 4 key areas I may feel say Mina Breast Care Foundation ebemuno almost something different into treatment of breast cancer that we should all really support. And then again, I'm also glad to be part of this because it has been my prayer say the money go through is never good. Health insurance really comes in to help, but just imagine, if you are to go for 1,900 per cycle, health insurance will be fine. You see, transportation. Now you see the economic crisis, world economic crisis. So I'm pleading that fire home gym. A member needs to nyebi. A member also in breast cancer, but just that number is 1%. But a member sunya. But man, we have sisters, we have wives, we have girlfriends. If you are to lose them, it's painful. Very, very painful. You outside, treating someone so vibrant, ready to fight the disease, then along the line when you're recurrent, because something went wrong somewhere. Because if you are not to continue the treatment and you go, the cancer can come back. And you can't fund all the 3 treatments. Chemo, surgery, radiation. This is expensive treatment. If you can't even leave one out, the cancer can come back later in life. And the triple negative that our father mentioned is very aggressive type, especially when it happens to ages between 30 to 40. Likely you will go. The least mistake, you will go. It can spread so fast that before you realize, you are gone. So it's very scary. The statistics are not good. We have to all come on board and fight. Either than that, when we are in a country where women are dying, we are depleting the nation. And we can't go like this. So we plead with our authorities, please, let's turn our attention to breast cancer, because the situation on the ground is never good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so this is what we are looking at doing at Potting Secondary School. And Potting Secondary School is where the late Mrs. Amina Oponkwatin had her secondary education. So in this, we are going to have a theater, we are going to have laboratory, a normal hospital environment. The reason we are calling on the whole world to help us do this. This is not going to be the last. This is just the first. And we are looking at doing it across Ghana. And so I believe we are happy to see this, and we will all come on board to support.
Thank you very much for coming. I'm say I can't say MPU. I did back when I said that my subim. I'm say Eric Casano. Na minim so this advice no be pass it through the need for beer to check. Sebe my buamunsa every month. And what I've been thinking is, I didn't say you every month you're conscious, because ubenya feel be say natural. But as I say, consciously and deliberately, you make an effort. See a check. Self-based examination, I don't know how it works, because most of the times, how to check it properly. And there's a lot of misconception around saying, I don't think it's the best. Say, clinic go around, say hospital go around, you just walking. So at least me sure say a cost be as be check you nufu. So yenye no regular. And a man be wo so unfortunately ana be checking nufu sana mano. Means in Arab countries, you allow bema say on check it oba nufu. And sebi obema doctor say on check it oba private part. It doesn't make sense actually. But in our part of the world, share doctor male female ratio na say man maybe more than a man. Until we get there, yes, here the ferry and the tonchain. Na time be you visit hospitals, very very important. So menstruate here. What I know is say, ayana is a bit different. No phone mo be do. Internal no kasa will check at that time. You may get it wrong, but after menstruation, it's important. Say mo be check. And now say ebe ha adrian. Just walking to any clinic or nearby hospital. So won't be any busumi be I think say 2 months be I will be to my day. I could check it and yeah jume be a because it be sa knowledge na wo ha nka nye ne say me ready agya hoyi so enti no ana say e bia na say bibi da nufu but you may take it for granted say oh normal em say sa na menufu etie ana you know enti e be shrem bi dinti am say e be shrem no ema eweyemu ema pi eweyemu na me de pain no I don't want to recount what I went through. Intina me sremo epamacho, and I hope someone you carry this message across. Na yen train October ne day I think say is one of the misleading dates. Say month. Minimum the other idea in buy. Instead say the focus should be on the need to incessantly check. No, yes, so October. That is why our cases in here more our hospital in October because the awareness is there, and that is why we are deviating from that traditional mentality. Say we have to go out in October. You can imagine the number of people I didn't show move more even away. Into your stress media for no so more true story na mama focus on alcohol. The need for people to check regularly and not in October. The fact say the October date could be misleading. I said these are things we should be highlighting instead of political stories. So because these are things that impact negatively and directly on our health. Into your best stress. Say you tone it down on the politics. If you I think say you've been doing a lot of health stories, so I understand what I mean and the significance of what I'm talking about. Say health desk in newsrooms, no. Aya omunye more inquisitive. They should go out and then look for, stories are impacting on the lives of people. Some can say and it's so worrying. In the way I run doors, so I've been wondering, what is the media doing? What is the media doing when it is about something that will trend? Meanwhile, when you will show a story that will trend, you may even have the disease unknowingly. You may not have checked. And apart from breast cancer and crown, I think we should do checkups regularly. And that is the advice I want to put across. And yes, stress boom. Not this dream. About 3 days ago, I said, in your office, in your office. And we want to move in. Crime check, it's very close to your office. And now, crime check office, and you Mina breast cancer because it's very spacious. Then, we are thinking, say, better into a diagnostic center. Because tests, blood count, and scans, you need trace breast cancer. It's a lot of money. It's me a year. We are going to appeal to some of our donors who have the money. Now, the required machines, appliances, so that this place can serve as a diagnostic center and possibly a counseling center. Now, a free now a horn so you who dear deho a bay. Into say a launch horn so we are hoping say within a month or two, no. You're being in 10. We are also praying say your clinic, your hospital. I may at 4 to 5 months. Na nyame mwae na yintimi ensi osika yamfamu ati asifo aodia ni mwawie ya wati saya wadaja yenyama ati asifo na obia